Workplaces, tools and equipment is a sixth target in STI's new health, safety and environmental management system known as Target 10. STI is committed to providing our employees with a safe and healthy workplace. Part of this commitment is ensuring that we are using and maintaining the appropriate tools and equipment for the duties we perform. This target focusing on the tasks and behaviors we must demonstrate in order for us to avoid incidents that jeopardize our well-being. As part of the workplaces, tools and equipment target, I ask that you make the following commitments. I will practice good housekeeping in my workplace. It is extremely important to maintain an organized and tidy work area. By consistently ensuring our workplaces are free of clutter, we can avoid negative consequences such as slips, trips and falls. Whether you are in the shop, lab or in the field, always evaluate your work environment prior to the job. Then, take the time to organize your work area so hazards are controlled or eliminated. I will not place any part of my body in the line of fire. As always, we must continually assess our work areas for hazards. This is especially important when it comes to identifying line of fire hazards. Typically, these hazards are associated with the release of energy or a moving object. Whether the energy is generated by trapped pressure, electricity, or something else, it is vital that we identify these situations and remove ourselves and others from the danger area. I will use approved tools and equipment for the job. Using the right tool for the job can reduce our risk of personal injury and/or property damage. We must always select and use tools that are serviceable, meet specifications, and, when necessary, appropriately calibrated. Remember, homemade tools or tools that are not specifically engineered for that purpose are not permitted for use at STI. I will not stand in the path of a moving load or underneath a suspended load. Whether we are a pedestrian moving through a work area or we are working near lifting equipment, it is imperative that we maintain a high level of awareness at all times. Inattention to our surroundings can quickly place us in harm's way. To help prevent unintentionally being in a danger area, employees conducting lifting operations must establish exclusion zones whenever possible by placing barriers around the at-risk area. When employees are moving loads with mobile equipment, it is important to exercise caution. Use all warning devices available and move slowly. I will not override disabled safety-critical equipment or remove a safety barrier. Safety equipment and barriers are essential elements of incident prevention. Prior to beginning work, function testing of safety equipment must be conducted. If any safety equipment is found to be disabled or faulty, do not proceed. If necessary, use lockout, tagout procedures to ensure others are not exposed to unsafe equipment. Safety barriers and guards are designed to protect us and must never be removed. I will not operate tools or equipment unless trained and, if required, licensed to do so. Most of us would never consider driving a vehicle without proper training and a valid operator's license. It is no different at work. Before undertaking our tasks, we must always ensure that we have the proper qualification and competency to use the tools and equipment of our craft. If you are asked to use tools or equipment that you have not been trained to use, you have the authority to stop the task. By embracing these commitments, you will be contributing to our goal of zero recordable incidents and, more importantly, helping to keep our co-workers and communities safe. Please review and share this video and all supporting documentation. As the executive sponsor of Workplaces, Tools and Equipment, I ask you to personally commit to each of the target commitments. Lead by example and, above all, continue to be safe.